Namaste, Ram to everyone. A warm welcome to all the attendees of Sri Lalita Sahasranama Stotram Batch 4. Let us start today's class with Guru Vandanam and Dhyanam. Gurureva gatir gurumeva bhaje gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave na gurof paramam shishurasmi guro matirasti gurau mama pahi guro. Dhyanam. Let us pray to Lalita Parameshwari before we do the Dhyanam. Sindhuraruna Trinayanam Manikya-maulispurat Taranayaka-shekharam Smita-mukhi-mapina-vakshoruham Panibhya-manipurna-ratna-chashakam Raktotpalam Bibhratim Saumyam Ratna-ghatastha-rakta-charanam ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम् अरुणाङ्करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् अणिमादिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अहमित्येव विभावये भवानीम् ध्यायेत् पद्मासनस्थां विकसितवदनां पद्मपत्रायताक्षीं हेमाभां पीतवस्त्रां करकलितलसद्धेमपद्मां वराङ्गीं सर्वालङ्कारयुक्तां सततमभयदां भक्तनम्रां भवानीं श्रीविद्यां शान्तमूर्तिं सकलसुरनुतां सर्वसम्पत्प्रदात्रीम् सकुङ्कुमविलेपनामलिकचुम्बिकस्तूरिकां समन्दहसिते क्षणां सशरचापपाशाङ्कुशाम् अशेषजनमोहिनीमरुणमाल्य भूषाम्बरां जपाकुसुमभासुरान् जपविधौ स्मरेदम्बिकाम् श्रीमात्रे नमः. Let us chant the first few verses. श्रीमाता श्रीमहाराज्ञी श्रीमत्सिंहासनेश्वरी चिदग्निकुण्डसम्भूता देवकार्यसमुद्यता उद्यद्भानुसहस्राभा चतुर्बाहुसमन्विता रागस्वरूपपाषाढ्या क्रोधाकाराङ्कुशोज्ज्वला मनोरूपेक्षुकोदण्डा पञ्चतन्मात्रसायका निजारुणप्रभापूरमज्जद्ब्रह्माण्डमण्डला चम्पकाशोकपुन्नागसौगन्धिकलसत्कचा कुरुविन्दमणिश्रेणी कनत्कोटिरमण्डिता अष्टमी चन्द्रविभ्राजदलिकस्थलशोभिता मुखचन्द्रकलङ्काभमृगनाभिविशेषका. So let us go to the 70th verse. We'll do a revision, that is chanting from 70th verse to 80th, and then 81 to 86 we'll do a detailed revision. I'm audible, right, Sai Smriti?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 71 to 80 I will chant. 81 onwards I'll teach once, and Sai Smriti, you will chant once from 81 onwards. Okay? राजराजार्चिता राज्ञी रम्या राजीवलोचना रञ्जनी रमणीरस्या रणत्किङ्किणिमेखला रमा राकेन्दुवदना रतिरूपा रतिप्रिया रक्षाकरी राक्षसघ्नी रमणलम्पटा काम्या कामकलारूपा कदम्बकुसुमप्रिया कल्याणी जगती कन्दा करुणारससागरा कलावती कलालापा कान्ता कादम्बरी प्रिया वरदा वामनयना वारुणी मदविह्वला विश्वाधिका वेदवेद्या विन्ध्याचलनिवासिनी विधात्री वेदजननी विष्णुमाया विलासिनी क्षेत्रस्वरूपा क्षेत्रेशी क्षेत्रक्षेत्रज्ञपालिनी क्षयवृद्धिविनिर्मुक्ता क्षेत्रपालसमर्चिता विजया विमला वन्द्या वन्दारुजनवत्सला वाग्वादिनी वामकेशी वह्निमण्डलवासिनी भक्तिमत्कल्पलतिका पशुपाशविमोचिनी संहृता शेषपाषण्डा सदाचारप्रवर्तिका तापत्रयाग्निसन्तप्तसमाह्लादनचन्द्रिका तरुणी तापसाराध्या तनुमध्यातमोपहा चितिस्तत्पदलक्ष्यार्था चिदेकरसरूपिणी स्वात्मानन्दलवीभूतब्रह्माद्यानन्दसन्ततिः Sai Smriti, you can repeat after me once from here till 86th verse. 87th onwards, I'll teach again as new set of verses. परा प्रत्यक्षिती रूपा पश्यन्ती परदेवता मध्यमा वैखरी रूपा भक्तमानसहंसिका
परा प्रत्यक्षिती रूपा पश्यन्ती परदेवता मध्यमा वैखरी रूपा भक्तमानसहंसिका
कामेश्वर प्राणनाडी कृतज्ञा कामपूजिता शृङ्गाररससम्पूर्णा जया जालन्धरस्थिता
कामेश्वर प्राणनाडी कृतज्ञा कामपूजिता शृङ्गाररससम्पूर्णा जया जालन्धरस्थिता
वोड्यानपीठनिलया बिन्दुमण्डलवासिनी रहो यागक्रमाराध्या रहस्तर्पणतर्पिता
ओड्यानपीठनिलया बिन्दुमण्डलवासिनी रहो यागक्रमाराध्या रहस्तर्पणतर्पिता
सद्यः प्रसादिनी विश्वसाक्षिणी साक्षिवर्जिता षडङ्गदेवतायुक्ता व्यक्ता षड्गुण्य परिपूरिता
सद्यः प्रसादिनी विश्वसाक्षिणी साक्षिवर्जिता षडङ्गदेवता युक्ता षड्गुण्यपरिपूरिता
नित्यक्लिन्ना निरुपमा निर्वाणसुखदायिनी नित्या षोडशिका रूपा श्रीकण्ठार्धशरीरिणी
नित्यक्लिन्ना निरुपमा निर्वाणसुखदायिनी नित्या षोडशिका रूपा श्रीकण्ठार्थशरीरिणी
प्रभावती प्रभारूपा प्रसिद्धा परमेश्वरी मूलप्रकृतिरव्यक्ता व्यक्ता व्यक्तस्वरूपिणी
प्रभावती प्रभारूपा प्रसिद्धा परमेश्वरी मूलप्रकृतिरव्यक्ता व्यक्ता व्यक्तस्वरूपिणी
व्यापिनी विविधाकारा विद्या विद्यास्वरूपिणी महाकामेश नयन कुमुदाह्लाद कौमुदी. So in Vividhakara, we have Dha as Mahaprana. In Vidya and Vidya, it is Alpa Prana the and Ya, it's a Samyukta Akshara, Vidya, Vidya, Avidya. In this next line, that is the third and fourth padam, it's one name which needs to be chanted together. Vyapini Vividhakara Vidya Vidyaswarupini
व्यापिनी विविधाकारा विद्या विद्यास्वरूपिणी व्यापिनी विविधाकारा विद्या विद्यास्वरूपिणी
महाकामेश नयन कुमुदाह्लाद कौमुदी
महाकामेश नयन कुमुदाह्लाद कौमुदी महाकामेश नयन कुमुदाह्लाद कौमुदी
व्यापिनी विविधाकारा विद्या विद्यास्वरूपिणी महाकामेश नयन कुमुदाह्लाद कौमुदी
व्यापिनी विविधाकारा विद्या विद्यास्वरूपिणी महाकामेश नयन कुमुदाह्लाद कौमुदी व्यापिनी विविधाकारा विद्या विद्यास्वरूपिणी महाकामेश नयन कुमुदाह्लाद कौमुदी.
So we have three names in the first line of this verse. Vyapini, Vividhakara, Vidya Vidya Sarupini is one name. Then in the second line we have Mahakameshanayana Kumudahlada Kaumudi, which is another name. So four names in this verse. Let's move to the 88th verse. Let me read it out once. Bhakta Harda Tamo Bheda Bhanu Madbhanu Santatihi. Bha is a Mahaprana. In Bhakta, we have K and Ta. Bhakta Harda Tamo Bheda. Bha is a Mahaprana again. Bhanu, Bha is a Mahaprana. Bhanu Madbhanu. We have Alpa Prana Da and Mahaprana Bha, Samyukta Akshara. And here Bha is a Mahaprana. Santatihi. Shivaduti, Shivaradhya. Dha is a Mahaprana again. Shivamurtihi, Shivankari. Shivamurtihi, Shivankari. So we have a visarga and then we have sha. So when we chant this padam, the fourth padam of this verse together, it will become Shiva Murti Shivankari. We will not chant the visarga. Only if we split and chant the names, we will chant this visarga completely. Bhaktahardhatamo bheda.
भक्तहार्दतमो भेद भक्तहार्दतमो भेद
भानुमद्भानुसन्ततिः
भानुमद्भानुसन्ततिः भानुमद्भानुसन्ततिः
भक्तहार्दतमो भेद भानुमद्भानुसन्ततिः. Sai Smriti.
भक्तहार्दतमो भेद भानुमद्भानुसन्ततिः भक्तहार्दतमो भेद भानुमद्भानुसन्ततिः
शिवदूती शिवाराध्या
शिवदूती शिवाराध्या शिवदूती शिवाराध्या
शिवमूर्तिः शिवङ्करी
शिवमूर्तिः शिवङ्करी शिवमूर्तिः शिवङ्करी
शिवदूती शिवाराध्या शिवमूर्तिः शिवङ्करी
शिवदूती शिवाराध्या शिवमूर्तिः शिवङ्करी शिवदूती शिवाराध्या शिवमूर्तिः शिवङ्करी
भक्तहार्दतमो भेद भानुमद्भानुसन्ततिः शिवदूती शिवाराध्या शिवमूर्तिः शिवङ्करी
भक्तहार्दतमो भेद भानुमद्भानुसन्ततिः शिवदूती शिवाराध्या शिवमूर्तिः शिवङ्करी भक्तहार्दतमो भेद भानुमद्भानुसन्ततिः शिवदूती शिवाराध्या शिवमूर्तिः शिवङ्करी
So in this we have Bhaktaharda Tamo Bheda Bhanu Madbhanu Santatihi, which is one name of Lalita Parameshwari. Then in the second line we have four names: Shivaduti, Shivaradhya, Shivamurtihi and Shivankari. While Shivamurtihi and Shivankari are two different names, when we chant together, we chant this as Shivamurti Shivankari. Let's move to the 89th verse. शिवप्रिया शिवपरा शिष्टेष्टा शिष्टपूजिता अप्रमेया स्वप्रकाशा मनोवाचामगोचरा. So in this, that is the third word, second padam of first line. Shishteshta, we have Shanmukha Sha, and again in Shishta Pujita also Shanmukha Sha, along with Alpa Prana Ta, Shishta. Shishta. So if you can notice the difference in the script also, and you can notice the difference in the pronunciation also. This is Shiva Shankara Sha. This is Sha Shanmukha, and we have Ta. Shiva Priya Shiva Para.
शिवप्रिया शिवपरा शिवप्रिया शिवपरा
शिष्टेष्टा शिष्टपूजिता
शिष्टेष्टा शिष्टपूजिता शिष्टेष्टा शिष्टपूजिता
शिवप्रिया शिवपरा शिष्टेष्टा शिष्टपूजिता
शिवप्रिया शिवपरा शिष्टेष्टा शिष्टपूजिता शिवप्रिया शिवपरा शिष्टेष्टा शिष्टपूजिता
अप्रमेया स्वप्रकाशा
अप्रमेया स्वप्रकाशा अप्रमेया स्वप्रकाशा
मनोवाचामगोचरा
मनोवाचामगोचरा मनोवाचामगोचरा
अप्रमेया स्वप्रकाशा मनोवाचामगोचरा
अप्रमेया स्वप्रकाशा मनोवाचामगोचरा अप्रमेया स्वप्रकाशा मनोवाचामगोचरा
शिवप्रिया शिवपरा शिष्टेष्टा शिष्टपूजिता अप्रमेया स्वप्रकाशा मनोवाचामगोचरा
शिवप्रिया शिवपरा शिष्टेष्टा शिष्टपूजिता अप्रमेया स्वप्रकाशा मनोवाचामगोचरा शिवप्रिया शिवपरा शिष्टेष्टा शिष्टपूजिता अप्रमेया स्वप्रकाशा मनोवाचामगोचरा.
In this, it's very clear. We have 4 names in the first line of this verse and 3 names in the second line of this verse, which makes it 7. So let us move to the 90th verse. Chichaktischetana Rupa. We have Alpa Prana Cha, the first letter, and in the second, some Yuktakshara. We have Alpa Prana Cha as well as Mahaprana Cha. So Chichakti, Kanta, Chichakti. And we have Sha and Cha here. So which means Chichaktischetana Rupa. Jada Shaktir Jadatmika. गायत्री व्याहृतिः संध्या द्विजबृंद निषेविता. In Gayatri Vyahritihi Sandhya, so we have a Visarga and then we have Sa letter, which means Gayatri Vyahritis Sandhya when we chant it together. Then in Sandhya we have Dha as Mahaprana. Dvija Brinda Nishevita. Sha is Shanmukha Sha. Chichaktischetana Rupa.
चिच्छक्तिश्चेतना रूपा चिच्छक्तिश्चेतना रूपा.
So in this Chichaktischetana Rupa, if we split this, Chichaktihi and then Chetana Rupa, when this becomes a Sandhi, it will be Chichaktischetana Rupa. But if you split this, Chichaktihi and then Chetana Rupa. Chichaktischetana Rupa.
चिच्छक्तिश्चेतना रूपा चिच्छक्तिश्चेतना रूपा.
In the second padam also, it's Jada Shaktihi and Jadatmika. When we chant this together, Jada Shaktir Jadatmika. It's basically 2 names in this, in the first padam and 2 names in the second padam of the first line. But since we are chanting together, this will become a Sandhi and it is pronounced as, or it is chanted as Jada Shaktir Jadatmika. Jada Shaktir Jadatmika. Let me chant together. Chichaktischetana Rupa. Jada Shaktir चिच्छक्तिर्जडात्मिका
चिच्छक्तिश्चेतनारूपा जडशक्तिर्जडात्मिका चिच्छक्तिश्चेतनारूपा जडशक्तिर्जडात्मिका
गायत्री व्याहृतिः सन्ध्या
गायत्री व्याहृतिः सन्ध्या गायत्री व्याहृतिः सन्ध्या
द्विजबृन्दनिषेविता
द्विजबृन्दनिषेविता द्विजबृन्दनिषेविता
गायत्री व्याहृतिः सन्ध्या द्विजबृन्दनिषेविता
गायत्री व्याहृतिः सन्ध्या द्विजबृन्दनिषेविता गायत्री व्याहृतिः सन्ध्या द्विजबृन्दनिषेविता
चिच्छक्तिश्चेतनारूपा जडशक्तिर्जडात्मिका गायत्री व्याहृतिः सन्ध्या द्विजबृन्दनिषेविता
चिच्छक्तिश्चेतनारूपा जडशक्तिर्जडात्मिका गायत्री व्याहृतिः सन्ध्या द्विजबृन्दनिषेविता चिच्छक्तिश्चेतनारूपा जडशक्तिर्जडात्मिका गायत्री व्याहृतिः सन्ध्या द्विजबृन्दनिषेविता.
So like I mentioned earlier, we have in the first line Chichaktihi, Chetana Rupa, 2 names, Jada Shaktihi, Jadatmika, 2 names. So 4 names. In the second line, it is very clear. Gayatri, Vyahritihi, Sandhya, Vijabrunda, Nishevita, 4 names. So 8 names in this verse. Let's move to the 91st. Tattvasana, Tattvasana, Tantha, Tattvasana, Tattvamayi, Panchakoshantarasthita. Tha is a Mahaprana here. Nissima Mahima. So, as mentioned earlier, Visarga and then we have Sa. This is pronounced as Nissima. We don't chant the Visarga here. Nissima Mahima, Nitya Yauvana, Madashalini. Tattvasana Tattvamayi.
तत्त्वासना तत्त्वमयी तत्त्वासना तत्त्वमयी
Panchakoshantarasthita.
पञ्चकोशान्तरस्थिता पञ्चकोशान्तरस्थिता
Tattvasana Tattvamayi. Panchakoshantarasthita.
तत्त्वासना तत्त्वमयी पञ्चकोशान्तरस्थिता तत्त्वासना तत्त्वमयी पञ्चकोशान्तरस्थिता
Nissima Mahima.
निस्सीम महिमा निस्सीम महिमा
Nitya Yauvana.
नित्ययौवना नित्ययौवना
Madashalini.
मदशालिनी मदशालिनी
Nissima Mahima. नित्ययौवना मदशालिनी
निस्सीममहिमा नित्ययौवना मदशालिनी निस्सीममहिमा नित्ययौवना मदशालिनी
तत्त्वासना तत्त्वमयी पञ्चकोशान्तरस्थिता निस्सीममहिमा नित्ययौवना मदशालिनी
तत्त्वासना तत्त्वमयी पञ्चकोशान्तरस्थिता निस्सीममहिमा नित्ययौवना मदशालिनी तत्त्वासना तत्त्वमयी पञ्चकोशान्तरस्थिता निस्सीममहिमा नित्ययौवना मदशालिनी.
Okay, in this we have Tattvasana Tattvamayi Panchakoshantarasthita. So here in Tattvasana is one name, in Tattvamayi there are two names, and then we have Panchakoshantarasthita. Then we have Nissima Mahima Nitya Yauvana Madashalini. We have three names, so which makes it 7 names totally. So in Tattvamayi, it's like Tasmai Namaha, then Tubhyam Namaha, and then we have Ayyai Namaha. So we have Tattvasana, and then we have 3 names in Tattvamayi, and then we have Panchakoshantara Sthita. So totally 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 names, and in the third line 3 names, which makes it 8 names in this particular verse. 92nd verse. Mada Ghurnita Raktakshi. Gha is a Mahaprana. Mada Patala Ganda Bhuhu. Bha is a Mahaprana. Chandanadrava Digdhangi. Dha is a Mahaprana. In Dha Digdhangi. Champeya Kusuma Priya. Mada Ghurnita Raktakshi.
मदघूर्णितरक्ताक्षी मदघूर्णितरक्ताक्षी
मदपाटलगण्डभूः
मदपाटलगण्डभूः मदपाटलगण्डभूः
मदघूर्णितरक्ताक्षी मदपाटलगण्डभूः
मदघूर्णितरक्ताक्षी मदपाटलगण्डभूः मदघूर्णितरक्ताक्षी मदपाटलगण्डभूः
चन्दनद्रवदिग्धाङ्गी
चन्दनद्रवदिग्धाङ्गी चन्दनद्रवदिग्धाङ्गी
चाम्पेयकुसुमप्रिया
चाम्पेयकुसुमप्रिया चाम्पेयकुसुमप्रिया
चन्दनद्रवदिग्धाङ्गी चाम्पेयकुसुमप्रिया
चन्दनद्रवदिग्धाङ्गी चाम्पेयकुसुमप्रिया चन्दनद्रवदिग्धाङ्गी चाम्पेयकुसुमप्रिया
मदघूर्णितरक्ताक्षी मदपाटलगण्डभूः चन्दनद्रवदिग्धाङ्गी चाम्पेयकुसुमप्रिया
मदघूर्णितरक्ताक्षी रक्ताक्षी मदपाटलगण्डभूः चन्दनद्रवदिग्धाङ्गी चाम्पेयकुसुमप्रिया मदघूर्णितरक्ताक्षी मदपाटलगण्डभूः चन्दनद्रवदिग्धाङ्गी चाम्पेयकुसुमप्रिया.
So in this we have Mada Ghurnita Ratakshi is one name and Madapatala Gandabuhu, which makes it two. In the second line we have two names, Chandana Dravadigdhangi and Champeya Kusumapriya. So some of you have got a doubt on how is it 3 plus 2, that is 5 names in the first line of the 91st verse. Just to clarify, without getting into the grammatical aspects, because there is sandhi and vibhaktis. So vibhaktis being used, I mean, it requires a knowledge of vibhaktis. So I will just point out in which name there is a single name, in which name there are 3 different names. So Tattvasana, it is very clear. Tattvasana is one name. As you also see in the meaning, you can understand very clearly the Tattvasana, what is it. So it's one name. But in Tattvamayi, here there are 3 names. Tat, Tvam and Ayi. So Tat, Tvam and Ayi. But here when we do the Namavali, Archana, many of you might be doing Shrimatre Namaha, so Archana, right? So in that case, what happens? So Tat will be Tasmai Namaha. Then we will have Tat, Tvam, then Tubhyam Namaha. Tasmai Namaha, Tubhyam Namaha, and Ayyai Namaha. So because there is the vibhakti coming in this. So in Tattvamayi, Tat, Tvam, Ayi, there are 3 names. If you are doing the Archana, you will be clearly understanding that the Damavali, when I say the split, there are 3 names in this particular word, Tattvamayi. So Tattvasana is one name, Tattvamayi there are 3 names, and Panchakoshantara Sthita you have one name, which makes it totally 5 names in this particular line of the 91st verse. Second line is very clear. Hope it is clarified. So coming back to 92nd, we finished. Let's do a quick time check and see. We'll do one more verse and then stop. So I think Jyoti Bhagini, hope it's clarified for you. It is one name. Tattvasana is one name, because I see your question that again that Tattvasana is one name. And in Tattvamayi, there are 3 names in this verse. So coming back to 93rd verse. Kushala Komala Kara Kurukulla Kuleshwari Kula Kundalaya Kaula Marga Tatpara Sevita. Kushala Komalakara.
कुशला कोमलाकारा कुशला कोमलाकारा
Kurukulla Kuleshwari.
कुरुकुल्लाकुलेश्वरी कुरुकुल्लाकुलेश्वरी
Kushala Komalakara Kurukulla Kuleshwari.
कुशला कोमलाकारा कुरुकुल्लाकुलेश्वरी कुशला कोमलाकारा कुरुकुल्लाकुलेश्वरी
Kulakundalaya
कुलकुण्डालया कुलकुण्डालया
Kaulamargatatparasevita.
कौलमार्गसत्परसेविता कौलमार्गतत्परसेविता तत्परसेविता
कुलकुण्डालया कौलमार्गतत्परसेविता
कुलकुण्डलया कौलमार्गतत्परसेविता कुलकुण्डालया कौलमार्गतत्परसेविता
कुशला कोमलाकारा कुरुकुल्ला कुलेश्वरी कुलकुण्डालया कौलमार्गतत्परसेविता
कुशला कोमलाकारा कुरुकुल्ला कुलेश्वरी कुलकुण्डालया कौलमार्गतत्परसेविता कुशला कोमलाकारा कुरुकुल्ला कुलेश्वरी कुलकुण्डालया कौलमार्गतत्परसेविता
Kushala, Komalakara, Kurukulla, Kuleshwari, 4 names. And then we have 2 names in the second line of this verse, which makes it 6 names. So we'll stop here and we will just chant once from 87th verse till 93rd. And then I'll call out the names for chanting practice. Vyapini Vividhakara Vidya Vidyaswarupini Mahakamesha Nayana Kumuda Lada Kaumudi Bhaktahardatamo Bheda Bhanu Madbhanu Santatihi Shivaduti Shivaradhya Shivamurti Shivankari Shivapriya Shivapara Shishteshta Shishtapujita Aprameya Swaprakasha Manovacha Magochara चिच्छक्तिश्चेतनारूपा जडशक्तिर्जडात्मिका गायत्री व्याहृतिः सन्ध्या द्विजबृन्दनिषेविता तत्त्वासना तत्त्वमयी पञ्चकोशान्तरस्थिता निस्सीममहिमा नित्ययौवना मदशालिनी मदघूर्णितरक्ताक्षी मदपाटलगण्डभूः चन्दनद्रवदिग्धाङ्गी चाम्पेयकुसुमप्रिया कुशला कोमलाकारा कुरुकुल्ला कुलेश्वरी कुलकुण्डालया कौलमार्गतत्परसेविता. So let me call out the names for chanting practice. I request those of you who have not got an opportunity in the last few classes, please raise your hands. Others who have got an opportunity in the last few classes, please do not raise hands, because I am having repeated requests from people saying that they haven't been called even once also. So I request those of you who have already got an opportunity, please do not raise hands today. With this, let me just call out the names for chanting. Viju, can you please, I have unmuted you. Mahodaya, please chant the 93rd verse, which I chanted just now.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Kushala Komalakara Gurukulla Kuleshwari कुलकुण्डालया कौलमार्गतत्परसेविता.
So this Kaula Marga Tatpara Sevita, chant it together. Don't take a pause there. Kaula Marga, it has to be together. Okay. Second line, can you chant again? You take a pause after Kula Kundalaya if you want.
Okay. कुलकुण्डालया कौलमार्गतत्परसेविता.
Dhanyavadaha. Bhavya
धन्यवाद.
Nagaraju, 92nd verse, please.
मदघूर्णितरक्ताक्षी मदपाटलगण्डभो चन्दनद्रवदिग्धाङ्गी चाम्पेयकुसुमप्रिया.
Uttamam. KV Lakshmi, I have unmuted you. 91st verse. KV Lakshmi. Bhagini.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste. Can you
I'll
chant the
chant.
91st? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. तत्वासना तत्त्वमयी पञ्चकोशान्तरस्थिता निस्सीममहिमा नित्ययौवना मदशालिनी.
Can you just chant the second padam, Panchakoshantara, once again, please?
पञ्चकोशान्तरस्थिता.
Dhanyavadaha.
धन्यवादाः भगिनी.
Is Prithvi Jambusaria Bhagini, are you here? Okay, while Ramaswamy Mahodaya, can you chant the 90th verse? Chichakti. Ramaswamy Mahodaya, I've unmuted you. We are not able to hear you. My screen is visible for everyone, right? Sai Smriti, my screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ramaswamy Mahodaya, Chichaktis Chetana Rupa, please. You are unmuted, but we are not able to hear you. Okay, I'll move to Ambika Ramaswamy, 90th verse.
Chitte, ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear.
Chittishtishetana rupa jata shaktir jatatmika gayatri vyaharitihi sandhya dvija
Okay.
dvaja.
What we'll do is, Ambika Bhagini, I will chant once, okay? You follow and repeat after me. That will be easier. Just listen carefully. I will chant pada by pada. Chittishchetana Rupa.
Chittishtishtana rupa.
Chichakti. Just chant Chichakti. Chichakti.
Chichakti.
Correct. Chichakti. Repeat.
Chichakti.
Correct.
Chichakti Chetana Rupa.
Wait. So after Chichakti, there is Cha, okay? Chichaktish Chetana Rupa.
Chichaktir Chetana Rupa.
Jada Shaktir Jadatmika.
Jada Shaktir Jadatmika.
Gayatri Vyahrutis Sandhya.
Gayatri Vyahartir Sandhya.
Dvija Brindani Shevita.
Dvija Vrindani Shevita.
Dhanyavadaha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ujjwal Mahodaya, I have unmuted you. 89th verse, can you chant, please?
Yes. Shivapriya Shivapara Shishteshta Shishtapujita Aprameya Svaprakasha Manovacha Magochara.
Tamam. Dhanyavadaha.
Thank you.
Jyoti Bhagini, 88th verse.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಭಗಿನಿ.
Namaskaram.
ಭಕ್ತಹಾರ್ದತಮೋ ಭೇದ ಭಾನು ಮದ್ಭಾನು ಸಂತತಿಃ ಶಿವದೂತಿ. There is a lot of disturbance, Bhagini. Somebody has not muted.
Let me just check. Yeah. Okay. Now can you try?
Yes, ma'am. भक्तहार्दतमो भेद भानु मद्भानु संततिः शिवदूती शिवाराध्या शिवमूर्ति शिवंकरी.
Aditi Bhagini, have unmuted you.
Was it correct, Bhagini?
Yes, it is correct. Dhanyavadaha Jyoti.
धन्यवाद.
87th verse, Aditi Bhagini. Aditi Bhagini, I have unmuted you. Okay, I will move to the other person then. Nidhi. Nidhi, I have unmuted you.
Yes, ma'am. Vyabhicara Vidya Vidya Swarupini Mahakayana Kumuda Ladakumuti.
Can you chant the second line again? Mahakameshanayana.
Mahakamesha Nayana Kumudahlada-kaumudi.
Okay, listen carefully. This is one name, okay, for of the Bhagavati. So the second line specifically. So you have to chant it together. So Mahakamesha Nayana Kumudahlada Kaumudi. Can you try?
Mahakamesha Nayana Kumudahlada-kaumudi.
Correct.
Thank you.
One more person. Anuradha Murthy. If any of you have got an opportunity in the last few classes, please let me know. So I will call somebody else's name.
Yes, Bhagini.
You can chant 86th verse.
Prabhavati Prabharupa Prasiddha Parameshwari Moola Prakrutiravyakta Vyakta Vyakta Swarupini.
Tamam. Indira, okay. Before we close, let me just, I have an announcement to make, and also I will try to address a couple of questions. First and foremost, we all know that Navaratri, the Dasara Navaratri is approaching fast, which starts from, I think, October 3rd. So we are going to have a session, the chanting, that Parayanam session on October 4th. That would be a Friday. So October 4th would be a Friday, I think, yes. So on that day, we will be chanting the entire Lalita Sahasranama. Though we have not completed learning all the shlokas, I request all of you to join the session, and till whichever point you know, while being on mute, please chant along. There will also be students from other batches who will be joining on that day, who have completed the course earlier. But those of you who are in the current batch also, I request you to join and be part of that Parayanam, it being Navaratri, especially chanting of Devi Nama Sahasranama is very beneficial, and it would be a blessing for all of us to chant the entire Lalita Sahasranama on that day. So please take note, the timings will be same as our class timings only. Please, you will also get a communication that this is going to be there. On that day, instead of learning the new verses, we will be chanting the entire Lalita Sahasranamam as an offering to, as our Samarpanam to Devi. So please join. Then there are questions specific to, like, raga. How do we ensure we are singing in a specific raga, that is the tune? So generally we follow as tune in the class. It is good if you can listen to it and practice and accordingly and follow that tune. Some of you have expressed that, maybe because of the previous learning, or, since we have just started learning, we are not able to still follow the raga, which is fine. So over a period of time, by the end of this learning, we have finished 86 verses. So we have a lot more classes to go and lot more practice sessions. You would be able to pick up the tune and the pronunciation also much better than what you are doing right now. So do not worry about it at the moment. So please follow the recordings, practice. The moment we are comfortable reading the script, chanting, looking at the script, the other things will fall in place automatically. So don't worry about it. And some of you have asked about assessments in the previous classes. So it's actually very early to talk about assessments, but because it's been a repetitive request, I'll just take a minute and tell you what it is going to be. At the end of the session, once we complete learning all the verses, we will have a couple of classes dedicated to just practicing what we have learned, where each one of you will chant few verses, after which there will be assessment and there will be some time given before we do the assessment for you to practice. There are two kinds of assessments. One is Parayanam assessment, the other one is memorization. Parayanam is chanting. You see the script and chant the Sahasranama. The memorization is Smaranam assessment, which is you memorize the entire Sahasranama and you chant it without looking at the script. So in both the cases, you will be like, if it is a Parayanam, you will be told the verse number, like, can you please chant from 20th verse or 30th verse? If it is a Smaranam assessment, for example, we will tell, can you chant from Bhakta Priya? Can you chant from Prabhavati Prabharupa? So we'll give you a hint like this and continue. So this is what is going to be. So you can start practicing with that in your mind, because it is always good, not from the examination perspective, or I'm going to get a certificate. You may get a certificate, but not with that objective, but with an objective of learning and samarpanam to Devi and Guru. So this is how the assessment is going to be. We will give you more detailed instructions and enough time so that you will know exactly how it is going to be. So don't worry, but this is what at a very high level about the assessments. So I had also promised that there would be a one more class, revision class I will do on pronunciation tips, as there are, some of you have joined after the first few classes and there are some questions which are coming up. So could be sometime, if possible, this week, or after our Sahasranama, the entire, that is during some time after the Navaratri, we will do a revision of the pronunciation tips again. However, you are welcome to visit the first class of the Lalita Sahasranama, the learning first class, where you can brush up on the pronunciation aspects, and which would also be helpful when I do the revision. So this is a request from my side. These are the announcements that I had in mind. So with this, we will stop here today. Let us do the Mangalam. Let me quickly see if I have anything else, any other questions. Okay. You will not be getting a chance to chant on October 4th. October 4th will be a session where there will be some people who will be chanting, but not from the from this group, because we have not yet learned chanting the entire Sahasranama. But what I want you to do is, please join the session, because it's going to be during the regular class day only. And that being a Navaratri, being part of a group chanting, the Samuha Parayanam session is very good. It is always told that, when we do it in a group, the punya that accrues from the group chanting is very good. So please join wherever. If we have finished till 100th verse, you chant till 100th verse. and rest of it you can just follow, listen, whatever is comfortable for you. If you are able to chant, well and good. If not, follow. If not, listen. So please be part of it in any way. So you will not be called out to chant on that day, on October 4th, but it is a in our calendar in Vyoma, in Navaratri, we have this exclusive event, which is Lalita Sahasranama Parayanam event, which will happen during every Navaratri, where we together, all of us will chant the Lalita Sahasranama Stotram as an offering to Devi. So please join that. You would also get a mail regarding it. So there are a few more questions regarding Kulakunda, La and La pronunciation, etc. I will try to cover it in the next class. With this, let's do the Mangala. Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Triambake Devi Narayani Namostute. Namaskarams, pranams to all of you. Punarmilamaha. Shubharatri.